Hello there, Ray here, and today I will be showing you how you can make a quick and simple ender pearl farm. So you just finished killing the ender dragon for the first time. Now you want to have a bunch of ender pearls so you can go out and check out the other end islands. So the first thing that you want to do is come around and pick up all the ender pearls that came from the endermen that were killed by the dragon. So every time the dragon comes up to its perch here, it will aggro the enderman and the enderman will eventually die from the dragon, and then you can just collect these ender pearls. You may even have some in your inventory that you had picked up when you're just walking around here. Now what you want to do is come in and place some sand. You can just shift click it against the dragon egg here and drop it into the exit end portal. Now you can just remove the dragon egg so that it's not in the way anymore. Now what you want to do is come in and go through the exit end portal, get through the credits, and then come to your spawn point here. And right where the sand is all stacked up here, that is where your world spawn point is. There also may be some more ender pearls around your world spawn point, so you can collect these as well. Now right where the sand is, this is where you want to put down your hopper. So you put down your hopper and then you want to put down a chest underneath of it. And then from here, all you have to do is stack up 45 blocks. So just take a stack of dirt, whatever it is that you have, and then you can stack up. Now just make a plus sign on the top with your material. You can use glass or you can use dirt. This will be permanent, this piece you put in right here. Now you just come in and remove two more pieces down below, and then you can place in your fence gate here, and then you can open it up, and then you can start removing this tower right here. Now you can just come back here into the end dimension and come back to your exit end portal. Then you can build a little box around the pillar here, the bedrock pillar, and then you can build this box out of whatever you want. And then you just come in here, and then when you're in survival, you can take your ender pearls and you can use them to get endermite. But first you want to put a ladder up on the side so you can get out, and then you use ender pearls you got, and you just keep trying until you get endermite. Now that you got endermite, then all you have to do is jump up on your ladder and escape the endermite, and then you got a name tag. Make sure you have a name on the name tag. Then you just click on endermite and give him a name tag. You might need to get a little closer to him. Yep, now you got the name tag. Now you just check your inventory, make sure the name tag is actually onto the entity. So now that he's named, now you can remove the blocks that are down at his Y level. So you can remove this block here. You can remove this block. You can remove this block, as well as this block here. And you can also remove this block, as well as this block, as well as this block, but this one with the ladder on. Then you can now use this to stack up to level 185Y. Now that you have reached the level 185Y, you can see this with your F3 screen. You can now just AFK here, and this will allow you to collect as many ender pearls as you need. Now if you want to manually collect the pearls, all you have to do is just jump down there. You can do this in survival. You want to just AFK for about 4 minutes, and you don't really want to AFK much longer because then at 5 minutes all the items will despawn. So then you can come back here in your world spawn point, and you can just pick up all the pearls that are on the ground. Now this will allow you to get a lot of pearls really easily in survival. Now if you want to make sure all the ender pearls actually go into the hopper and not just spread around on the ground here, and that way you can store them in the chest, is just to build a falling chute here so that all the ender pearls, or all the endermen fall down and then they die right here, and then all the ender pearls will eventually get picked up by the hopper. So this chute that we have here is just a couple blocks that are surrounding the endermen so they can't get pushed off to the edges, and you should do the same up here as well. But just make sure you don't put in a lot of dirt because eventually the enderman will steal your dirt. The way that this works is that the enderman can only spawn so far away from the player. Since the player is already pretty far away from the place where the endermen are spawning, the endermen are stuck spawning only in a small location around the exit end portal here. And once the endermen are spawned in, they will be within range of this endermite, so they'll actually see this endermite right here. And endermen are aggressive towards endermites that come from the player, so they will try to come towards the endermite and try to kill it. When they try to come towards endermite, they are unable to actually reach endermite since they fall into the exit end portal here. Once the endermen walk through the exit end portal, they will be taken to the overworld, and that is a different dimension with its own mob cap. So therefore, all the endermen that go through the exit end portal will no longer count towards the mobs that are over here in the end dimension. This allows more endermen to spawn here. Endermen do not actually spawn right where the endermite is at because there's enough light source that's coming from the torches to prevent them from spawning here. Therefore, you won't have any endermen actually kill the endermite. Same goes for these towers over here. Endermen won't really spawn near these towers because there is a fire block on top of them that's causing enough light to prevent endermen from spawning up here. Now when the endermen go through the exit end portal, it does not cause that much lag. But when I record, it causes a little bit of lag. Now when they go through here, they will come at the world spawn point, and they will actually appear up at that fence gate that we stuck up in the air. And this allows the endermen to be able to spawn right here on top of this fence gate. Then they'll just drop through and fall through the drop chute that we made, and they will land down here on top of the hoppers, and then all the ender pearls will be picked up by the hoppers. There you have it guys, how to make a quick and simple AFK ender pearl farm. So if you found this interesting, show me the like. If you'd like to see more simple farms like this, subscribe, and don't forget to comment. Bye!